What's up everyone, this is Scratch and I've got a video review here for you. We're going to talk about Gunworld Xbox One Edition. I've had this game for about a month now and I've been doing my best to kind of play through it and experience some of the stuff so I could tell you guys what it's about. I did not actually do very good with that because this is an old school game. It's very, very difficult and so I wasn't even able to beat one level barely. So I'm just going to go with it, I guess, and we'll just tell you what I got out of it. So this game, like I said, is a throwback to all of the old school games that you played, you know, probably when you were a kid, or maybe your parents played them, or older brothers and sisters, or whatever. But the 8-bit era, so they have, like, you know, there's old school mode where you get like 3 lives and you just play through the levels, and if you get near the end, you die. There's the normal mode where you just keep playing and your game is automatically saved. And you know, you just keep progressing until you can't, you know, probably even beat the first level. Good luck to you. But anyhow, that's pretty much the gist of the game. This is set on a gun world, so it's a world where guns grow in plants and you have all of these seeds. So you just plant a seed and then the gun grows, and then you use that gun, and then you find seeds and you replay levels to to unlock different things, you know, based on the different abilities of the guns that you're growing and the seeds that you find. And you're just basically going to fight off the aliens. So that's pretty much the story in a nutshell. As much as I got out of it, you'll get that in the introduction, because that's about as far as I got before I died a lot and got frustrated and then waited and then died a lot again. But it's not too bad. It is only $2. So you can't really complain about that. I mean, it's worth the $2 in the sense that you get it knowing that you're not going to be very good at it. It does break, I think, a couple of gamer rules. First, the rules of those being is the first 2 achievements that you're going to get are 1-point achievements. So for those of you who don't like, it's for those of you who don't like uneven gamer score or whatever. This is definitely a game to stay away from, because to even those out, you got to get achievements towards the end of the game. So that's going to be kind of a showstopper, I think, for a lot of people. The other thing is some of the bigger achievements are like beat old school mode without dying. I'm not even sure you could beat the first couple of frames or the first couple of screens in any of the levels without dying. So I'm not really sure how people are going to fare going through old school mode. If you jump on True Achievements and you see anybody that has all of these achievements, then send that person a message and tell them that they're a beast, because whoever can get a lot of gamer score in this game definitely deserves the recognition. So hats off to you guys if you do. But otherwise, it is kind of fun. The challenge is there. The challenge that's there is kind of fun. Like, I don't want to say I don't like the challenge, but there is a lot of things that just make it just nearly impossible. I don't remember games being quite this hard when I was little. I know they were pretty hard, and they're very, very difficult. You know, Fester's Quest, I think, was one that I remember, and they even talked about it in the commercial about how if you die, you have to go all the way back to the beginning of the game, which this is what old school mode does. But I don't remember every game being that way, and I don't remember every game being particularly this hard, but there were a couple. This definitely would be one of the ones that I remembered, but had it released back then. But so definitely want to give it some thought, prepare yourself ahead of time, and know that the achievements are going to be tough. You probably won't beat maybe 1 or 2 levels. It is kind of an open world, so that's kind of cool. There's 5 or 6 worlds that you can select from, and you don't have to necessarily play them in any sort of an order. It's kind of like Mega Man, I guess you could say, where you get to pick which world you want to go to. This is kind of the same sort of idea. So if that's appealing to you, then this is definitely a game to pick up, because it's pretty light on the wallet. It's only, like I said, it's only $2. And you can see how far you get. It is worth trying, at least to just to challenge yourself. It should be called like Gunworld Challenge, or Impossible Gunworld, or Gunworld Rage Quit, or something like that might be a more appropriate name. But Gunworld Xbox One Edition works, and it is pretty fun. Again, it's by M07 Games, and they did a pretty good job in terms of capturing some of that old school stuff. It doesn't look horrible for an 8-bit themed sort of game, and the platforming is pretty tight, so I can't knock that too much. It is just a little bit tough though. So hopefully you guys can make a decision on this or whatever. Let me know if you play it. Let me know if you do good. I really want to see it. Send me your videos. Send me, add me on Xbox Live or whatever, and share some pictures or screenshots or whatever. I'll share them out because I want to sing your praises if you're good at this game, because I'm definitely not, and I'm a pretty good old school gamer. I'm not horrible. I'm not the best, but I'm not horrible. But I am at Gunworld. So thank you guys for watching. And if you have any questions or whatever, just go ahead and leave a comment below, and I usually pretty quick to answer them, or one of my friends or somebody who's on the channel will get back to you, and we'll chat a little bit. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.